What's up, it's your boy, this is Ace Live. I hope you guys enjoyed that new intro. If you like that new intro, that'll be my new intro. Or if you like my old one, which I like, we'll stay with that one, alright? But I hope you guys enjoyed it either way. It's just that I made that intro to commemorate the 20th video I put up here in this whole moving to Medellin segment. And I wanted to make this video as well to give you guys some advice. Thus far, I've been living here for a couple of weeks, and I just want to give you some advice. All right. One of the popular videos I have is like where to stay. Now, I'm currently staying in Poblado area. However, I want to tell you that there's plenty of places to stay. I know if some of you guys want to know where to stay while visiting or when to stay if you really want to move here. Well, there's a lot of differences where you can stay depending on what is your agenda, what you're trying to do. Like, for example, if you want to be around tourists and you just want to be doing the tourist thing for a while, then Poblado is this place to be. Now, if you want to just be like regular, you can stay in Lorelas. You can stay in plenty of different places like Berlin. I went to my boy's spot in Berlin, right? The place was posh, staying in a top floor condo, paying around 500 bucks, all right? And it was nice, okay, guys? So there's a budget for everybody, and I will give you this advice. If you're gonna be moving here for a little bit long run, maybe, and this is your first time here, maybe you wanna stay in Poblado area, around people, around some tourists, because it's a lot more safer here. A lot of places are safe, but you can get really accustomed to the city from living here. Then, once you feel accustomed, like how I'm feeling now, then you can probably move to another part of the city. Once you get your bearings straight, you get more comfortable with the city, then you should be able to move. I recommend doing that if you haven't been here before. That way you know which area you want to stay in, which area you like, your budget. Take your time. Stay in this area first. What I'll do is, because a lot of people have been asking me about this place, and you know, I'm still here, but I will give you my landlord's number, and she can hook you up. All right, just make sure you mention yours truly. Okay, I told her that I would be putting her information up, so just contact her. She's cool, and she might be able to give you. Because what happens is a lot of people come here, and because you're a foreigner, the price just automatically goes up. Okay, guys, it is what it is. That's the nature of the business. They do that everywhere. Okay, doesn't matter what city, what country. So the person I'm gonna give you, she'll give you a good deal, and it won't be because you're a foreigner that is going up higher. All right. Another question is mingling with the locals. How's that been going on for you? Yeah. Well, I've been successful in mingling with a lot of local people. Now, as far as me dating wise, Tinder has been good to me. I met a couple of Tinder dates. Some foreigners, some locals. Have I found the right one? Not yet. Now, if you're more hands-on type of guy, you can go. I say you can go to the mall. I'll keep on saying the mall because, man, the mall is amazing. And not only just the popular mall, you can go to downtown. What happens is people think you'll go out and you'll meet someone. That in some cases is true, but in most cases, these dates at night are arranged. Meaning, like, you met the person in the day, y'all talked, y'all had lunch, and blah blah blah, and then y'all went out. It's, you know, so yeah, mingling with the locals. Just go, just find your favorite spot. It doesn't have to be a tourist spot, and you just repeatedly go back to that spot. And you start speaking to people, they're gonna know you. The thing about it is a stigma here with foreigners, and I'll just say for Americans, they refer to Americans as gringos, okay? Which is funny for me because I'm not no gringo, black, but still, we all are referred to as gringo. So I would say this. Right? There are some Americans and some foreigners that come here with this form of entitlement. I will call this the gringo entitlement. So what it means is, like, you get the pick of the litter, you're the king of the town, and that's not how it goes. Okay, so if you come in with that type of mentality, you will always lose. You might win in the beginning, but you're gonna lose in the long run. So, and that goes in respect for mingling with people. getting to know getting to know the people here, okay? Not better than them, and they're not better than us. We're all equal, but we need to break that stigma about us. So that's why I made these videos the way I do. You know, I know I don't make it typically like other people do, because I want you guys to see the city for what it is, really, okay? Not what you heard. You know what I'm saying? It's so many different things. You can actually live here. You can bring your kids here. You can. This is a vacation, by all means, a place to come visit, no matter what. Okay, guys trip, girls trip. It's the spot to be. All right. So mingling, internet, or just being socialized. Now, if you want to meet locals, you gotta go where the locals are. Okay, you're gonna meet some locals in Poblado, which is the tourist area here. However, it's gonna be more touristy. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be more touristy. So you're gonna have to figure out, map your sections on where you're going. So just to let you know, in the future, a couple coming episodes, I will be going out doing some nightlife. I haven't been doing it too much. You know what I'm saying? One official nightclub with Sky Bar, which is one of a popular video. But I will be doing a lot more different spots to go to besides Poblado area, because I know a lot of people know about Poblado, Parque Guerras, but there's a whole different world out there. There's after parties for us young cats that want to hang out all night. So there's a lot of different segments, a lot of different activities, bars, and I want to see if I can touch some of that. I mentioned in the past that I would be traveling to other cities. Well, based on my budget, I don't know if I'll be able to do that. But while I'm still in Medellin, I'm gonna give you some quality. You heard? So I'm just looking forward to the future. What else I want to talk to you about? Transportation. In the beginning, I was taking taxi. Now I'm getting like the locals. I'm walk, and I'll take the train, right? And to be honest with you, the train will get you further, quicker, and cheaper. You get what I'm saying? So you're already traveling for cheap, but the train will get you further, quicker, and cheaper depending on the time. So don't knock the train. I went on the train today and I went hella far for $1. Okay, I went on the train, went to the Metro Rail, then came back for the Metro Rail, got back on the train, then went to downtown. All right, for $1 from Poblado. So it's like, when I say $1, it's like less than like two meal. It's around like $1, close to $1. So you gotta keep in mind. I wanna tell you about that. So train, don't knock it till you try it. There's this saying, don't give papaya in Spanish, which to me in terms is don't be too flashy. You know, you're giving away. People like, oh, look at this chain, this chain I'm wearing. Come on, guys. You know, be proud of the stuff that you have. I understand that, but you gotta understand that there's some people that don't have it, some people that are disrespectful, and that's not part of the city. That does not represent the whole city. But so when you are traveling around here, just be mindful of your environment, okay? You know, just be mindful of your environment. It's not crazy out here. It is hella safe. But if you're walking around with a nice chain and you're in a neighborhood where a lot of people don't have that type of stuff, it's like to them flashing. And even though it's wrong to steal from you, hey, you know, you want to be smart about your thing, okay? Enjoy your things and enjoy your time here. So be mindful of your environment. Now what else? Food is everywhere. Food is everywhere. If you're gonna be living here, get accustomed to going to Éxito and whatnot. Man, I went to Éxito this morning and I saw this big sandwich, right? For $4 meal, which is like $1.50. All right, so $4 meal, come on, guys, $4 something. You know, so go to Éxito or Uno. They got other places, but those are the cheapest grocery stores to go to. Uno and Éxito. Banking. If you are not here, but you want to come here and you want to know about your banking, this is one of the biggest things ever. Okay, right? Unless you have a Charles Schwab card. Well, and I don't have, because my credit is not A1. But if you have a Charles Schwab card, you can withdraw from any ATM and you will not incur any fees from Charles Schwab, international fees. From me, unfortunately, I'm with Chase. I'm getting international fees, left, right, bomb. you know. So there is a Citibank here. Okay, so if you have a Citibank here, it would probably be, if you ain't come here yet, create a Citibank account, okay? Because that'll be good for you. Because I think they let you withdraw a large sum, and then you won't be getting as much fees as I do or everyone else does that don't know about this information. All right, with a Citibank, you can pull out, I think, 1 million, over 1 million, and I think that's more than. And when I went to the bank, they told me if you were able to pull out $1,000 from their account here. You know what I mean? Maybe, and I don't know if that's if you are a member, but that's what the teller told me. So 1,000 here, I know for sure I can pull out a large amount. When it's rent time, I go over there. So that's the best place to do it. Because I know some people that they want to pull out all their money, and when they pull out their money, they already wasted so much money on fees. So to save it, if you're not gonna create a bank account here, go to Citibank. That is one of the best advice I can give you guys. Citibank, you can pull out the most money, and if you have an account there, you can save yourself some international fees. If you're new to the channel because you just watched it, you know, I just moved here and I'm just sharing my experience, and I would love for you guys to subscribe, hit that subscribe button, because it's gonna be a crazy ride. Just look forward to some new stuff. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to travel, but we'll see in the future. If I don't, I apologize in advance, but we still gonna have a good time in Medellin, one of the best cities. I wanna thank you again for watching, or sticking with me and watching, for those who's watched episode 1 all the way to 20. We made it to 20. Let's see if how much more we can put out before it's time for me to go. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. And before I leave, I gotta remind you to always stay live.
WW. What do you figure that is?